Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my early access coverage of Himeko Sutori, or something along those lines. And now I believe we're going to go talk to Papa and see what he has to say. Is it Spacebar? It's been a little bit of time since I played this. There you are, my girls. How are you? How did the inspections go? Oh, that's actually much bigger. I haven't actually played the game in a little while, so I'm very curious to see what changes have been made since my last dive into the game. Like I said, I'm always of two minds when it comes to doing like early access coverage, especially for a game that's not really going to be in early access that long from what I'm to understand. Like, to me, like 6 months isn't a very long time, and I think that's what the goal is here. Anyhow, my dilemma or my mental combat here is, should I do a lot of episodes, play through it because I really enjoy the game and I want to show it off and get you guys excited, and then we have to come back to it once it fully releases and kind of play through the whole scenario all over again, and people might be like, oh, I've already seen this, and I lose interest. It's like I said, it's kind of one of those weird catch-22 situations, so I'm just kind of going through it slowly. I'm going to drop episodes here and there, still loving the game, going to have fun, and I'm very curious to see the different changes and things that have come up since I last played. So that's enough of that. Let's get into it. Well, all went more or less as expected, Father. The crystals in the tower are safe. And there was a little trouble at the market, but we took care of it. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I know I can always trust you. Your mother would be so proud of you. Now, dear, please tell me, have you been keeping away from the World Gate? Yes, Daddy, we've been staying away. Father, about the gate, I need to know. Why are we not allowed near the gate? That's a fair question, my dear. I knew you would ask eventually, and I have been thinking about what to tell you. You are old enough to become a daimyo now, and the daimyo needs to know everything about her governorate. Governorate? Whatever. I'm gonna go with whatever I said first. Therefore, I shall step down as regent, and you will take your mother's place as daimyo. And I will tell you everything I know about the gates. But, to prove that you are ready to rule, there is one task you must complete. When that is done, we shall arrange your coronation. And I will tell you all I know about the gates. Very well, Father. What is this task? There is a bandit in the countryside by the name of Bellamy. He has been attacking merchants and tax collectors, and he needs to be dealt with. He was spotted most recently harassing Ellis Muir. Sounds fine. To the southwest. First, talk to Lucien here to get some equipment from the armory. Then head out to Ellis Muir. Speak to the elders there and see if you can find where Bellamy went. After you have found Bellamy, return him here to face justice. After that, we shall plan your coronation, and I will tell you about the World Gates. Very well, Father. We shall return with this Bellamy in irons. Sweet, we got experience. I have some equipment for you whenever you're ready. Alright, Captain. Talk to me, buddy. I have. You're going to be heading out soon? His Regency instructed me to give you this from the armory. Oh, there. I'm like, well. Short bow, hunter's vest, shepherd's crook, initiate robes, mace, initiate breastplate, student spellbook, apprentice robes, initiate wand, velvet robes, glass orb, waistcoat, alchemical flask, apprentice apron, crossbow, and soldier's vest. That was a lot of stuff. We're probably pretty weighed down at this point, I would assume. Alright, well, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna leave through this place. Oh, before we go out to fight this Bellamy fellow, we should stop at the tavern and take some adventurers with us. Good idea, Emmy. That's a good idea. First to the tavern, then into the country to find Bellamy. Indubitably. Alright, so on our way out of town, if you recall, or to the marketplace, the tavern was actually right there. So that is going to be where we head. Sorry, I'm screwing the camera angles up here. It's making me walk. It's making me walk funny. Oh, this game's fantastic. I absolutely love it. It looks so cool. It really does. It just looks awesome. And it is awesome. Not just looking awesome, but actually is awesome. Not every game can say that. Okay, so that's the tavern right over yonder. We're going to get ourselves some more peeps. Enter the tavern. Alright, what's up, man? Welcome to my humble tavern. Welcome, Aya-sama, to my humble tavern. Can I get something for you? Sure. Yes, please show me what you have. Oh, I'm curious. What? Oh, food. Okay. I guess we could buy some more rice? Probably. We'll buy like 65. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, thanks. I better always be welcome here. Never a dull moments at Sunrise Falls. My grandfather wouldn't be happy about me working here in Yori's Tavern. He's still upset at seeing the Yamatai here on Caledon mainland. He needs to move on. The Caledons and the Yamatai are both part of the Central Kingdoms now, so we would see Yamatai here anyway. I'm sure, again, I'm butchering names and things and such, so just be aware that I'm aware, that you're aware, that we're all aware. There's awareness going on. It's fine. Alright, so, speaking of awareness, let's talk to you. What do we have here? Someone looking for adventure? Yes, Dunya. Kind of. It seems you're not from around here. I'm Furukawa Ayami, sister to Furukawa Mayumi, daughter of Regent Salah al-Din. Yeah, sure, easy for me to say. Oh, my apologies. Oh, no, please get up. Around here, I'm just Aya. And I'm looking for adventure. Or, actually, I'm just trying to catch a bandit, but that's an adventure, right? Indeed it is. And I happen to have some friends who came with me all the way from the Ittihad, sure, in search of just such an adventure. Ittihad. 5 adventurers have joined our party. Sweet. Stay safe, but not too safe. What's the fun in that? And speaking of staying safe, I saw some students upstairs who might be able to help you as well. Those students should all be trained in the use of healing salves and should be able to keep your troops fighting despite their wounds. Okay. Go upstairs and find the students. Cool. I believe these guys let you hire like random mercenaries that you can kind of craft into your own whatevs. Alright, so we're going to hire, so yeah, an adventure boy or girl, so you can actually get more, but as you can see, it's quite costly. Right now, we are not all about that cash monies or that life, so we're going to go up here instead and get those free students, I believe they are. Oh, these students of mine, what should I do? You tell me, Mizuki. Oh, they're so impulsive and naive. Will you teach them a lesson for me? Not too harshly, though. Wait, what? Wait. What are you talking about? It's these students of mine. I don't know what to do with them. They think magic is all throwing fireballs at orcs and getting paid a fortune to do it. But you know what an adventuring life is really like, don't you? Can you teach them? But please, don't be too harsh on them. I suppose. Hey, woman, speak with me. Yeah. Sure, hand them over. Hey, we got 3 kids. Alright, cool. There you go. I hope you have better luck with them than I had. Me too. I can't get out of the door. There we go. Hello. Alright, we're going to hit escape, and we are going to lance it up. So now that we have all these extra peeps, we can do some things. Now, again, unfortunately, she's still stuck as kind of like a weird tweener type thing. Not really sure what I want to do at this point. Well, we're going to need to create some new things either way. And honestly, right now, I guess we can put you there. We're going to have to create a new lance. So you're now part of that one. And what do we have? We have Bashira, we have Hadia, Fadila, Fatina, and Sagira. Do no men want to fight? Like, those are all women, right? I mean, it's fine. I'm not, like, anti-women warriors, but, like, it's odd that all of them are female. Like, even the apprentices are all female except their students, sorry. Except for this dude. Osamu is the only guy out of the entire group. It's a little bit weird. Alright, so... Sagira, you're going to be our adventurer leader person. Assuming I click the right button combination. There we go. Oh, that's all we can do. Alright, well, we're going to have to do some splitting up here then. Yumi, get over here. Oh, this is going to be weird, isn't it? Alright, hold on. Alright. So, what we're going to do is Yumi's going to lead this group with Sagira probably leading like another group. But Midori can hang out, and Heija can also hang out. And we can actually get another person, maybe? We can. Alright. Well, there we go. Meanwhile, back over here with Aya, I'll toss you there. Bring you to the front lines with the old doggy dog. Patina. Hang out there. That's all we can do with you. Okay, and then we're going to create our final lance. And this one is going to be led by Sagira, which I am not entirely certain can actually lead the squad. She can't. So we have an extra person who can't really do anything. Seems silly. Alright, so Bashira is actually going to be the odd woman out. Okay, so there we go. Those are the lances that we have. I mean, we can create another lance. I don't know that we can necessarily bring it into the fold at this point, but we can create one more lance. Let's have Bashira on our own. It is simply what it is. Like, there's not much that we can do about it. It's fine. Okay, let's get out of here and talk to the village elders in Ellesmere, southwest of Sunrise Falls. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, yes, I would like to go here. Do you sell anything, or just, what do you do? I'm so glad I can find food from home here, but it's so expensive. Taverns often have imports, but they're more expensive than local foods. And we have our little buddy over here, who might sell me what I'm looking for. Want to buy equipment? I do. Oh, they have a fitting room. That's interesting. I don't suppose you have what I'm looking. You don't. Son of a... I was really hoping to be able to find the item to turn my little fairy person into the fairy person that I wanted. It's okay. Let's see, fitting room. Yumi, is there... Broadsword is 38 attack power, the arming sword is 30, so broadsword is definitely better. Claymore, is that a two-handed weapon? It should be. Is that 30 also? Yeah, it is. I think we're just going to roll out with what we have. How are all of our apprentices? They all have at least the base stuff of things that they need. Yeah. Okay. I think we're fine then. Next time I buy more, maybe. What do you have to say? Sure as the weeping god wails, there is always something going wrong. I've been waiting for a shipment, but I'm almost certain Bellamy and his mountain bandits have taken it. Well, we may be solving your problem real soon. What do you have to say? You're the food guy, right? We have plenty of food for you. Yeah, I guess we'll get some cheese. I'm overdoing it with food a little bit, I know this. But I would very much like to overdo it a little bit. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, that's fine. And some ham, why not? We'll spend some money. Make sure we're well fed. Oh yeah. Let's get out of this. And we're going to go to the world map, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourselves. It's a whole new... I don't know why it didn't accept my first spacebar thing. Maybe it was auto-saving or something. Alright, so here we are. We get to move into these giant hexagonal dealies. And we need to head to the southwest. Now, the unfortunate reality of this is we are tied to where our characters are at. So we can't actually see what's going on beyond where we are. So it does make it a little bit difficult to plan things out. There's an abandoned mine. I don't think we're strong enough to deal with that yet. But I will go to the looted wagon. I would like to enter it. And I think we just get like free loot. Yeah, we do. We got iron bark, mortar and pestle, and some potatoes. Alright, so what I'm looking for right now to do battle with are slimes. That is my goal. Now, these guys don't seem to move much or at all on the mini-map. Or on the world map, rather. So, they're not really a massive threat. There's a group of slimes, but that's kind of a large group. There's the place that we need to eventually head to. There's a wolf pack here. I'm not ready to go to the wolf pack. We will go to the fairy forest. I would like to enter this, thank you. And I think we usually get a treasure chest from the fairy forest. Yeah. Can we talk to the fairies? I don't remember. No. I don't know if there's anything cool in the chest. Quartz, fairy, flower bulb, moon... Oh, okay, good. Mooncloth rags. So these will be how we actually outfit our fairies, I think. Again, I'm not ready for the goblins or really any of these bigger groups. I want to get to that group of slimes over there. The smaller group. This we should be able to handle. So I want to get some levels under our belt. That's the goal, the plan, the hope, the dream, as it were. Alright, I don't know how many people we can field right now. But we're going to lead with you. I guess you're going to chill in the back. And you're going to be up front. You're going to be over here. And can we bring you too? Oh, we can. Okay, we can bring all of them. Nice. I felt like there was going to be some restrictions. Alright, some slimy blobby blobs there. Where else? We have slimies. Ooh, camera did not like that. It's the only group I see right away. So if we move up here, we should be fine. If we move here, and it wasn't G, is that what I did? Or H? Seems like my key bindings are reset. I think I switched it to G, but H is fine. There's nothing wrong with H. H is like hold position, makes sense. I like G just because it's slightly closer, personally. But again, not a big deal. I would do it differently. I bet you would. Alright. So everybody's facing in a relative direction to where I want them to. Slimy slime coming from the right and from the front. So there's at least 3 off screen right now. And I think that might be all that's off screen, to be honest. Gonna move there. Gonna walk up, make sure we're in ranged combat mode. And gonna just take a shot. I don't even have to walk up. Just blast him from here and then do some sort of weird magical stupor spell. Yeah. Alright, gonna step up and we go attack. Now they will counter. So we're gonna take a little bit of a beating there. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just got critically hit, but then we blocked. So it kind of worked out-ish. Alright, we're gonna step up and we're gonna swing. And we didn't really do too much there, unfortunately. Alright. Hold there and we're going to attack. We did some pretty decent work too, not gonna lie. Did our no, we have 4 people there, right? Yeah. before. I'm like, I felt like our little healer chick did something there. I was kind of surprised. I was like, wait a minute, what just happened? All right, that's not stupid. Going after the kind of the weakest group. I don't dislike that. It's a bold and a smart move at the same time. All right, gonna move here. Going to attack. The doggo is taking a big old bite out of that slimy slime. The Merble bloop, and down you go, friend. All right, gonna step up, and we're gonna swing with you. Aha! A Merble bloop. They're not dead. They're just deader than most. No, they're not dead at all, actually. They're getting there. They're dead adjacent. Now they're gonna die. Oh, a miss, kill, and a follow-up kill. Some pretty good experience there, coming for our kind of our frontline main attacking squad there. So I'm pretty happy about that. A heal thrown out, very nice, and good to go. End the turn. Slimy slimes are next. I feel like these buttons look different too. They look much cooler. I like the little hourglass there, the melee, the ranged. They have like actual like textures on them. Lots of little improvements. I don't know if I remember these little flowery flourishes at the bottom. Like I said, it has been a little bit of time. So yeah, coming back to it, it's really cool to see these different things. I like it a lot. All right, you're my ranged. You're my ranged. Go and throw some hate. No prisoners. Maybe yes, prisoners? No, that's fine. All right, we should be fine here to be able to do some mauling of the baddies. And now we're gonna take no damage. No damage. Well done. We got a level up there from Yumi, I believe it is. Alright, we're going to step up with you, since you're close enough to actually do something. And lay into you. He's on death's door. I suppose we'll move you down here. Oh, sorry, I like the music. Alright. Okay. Small bit of damage there, not too bad. They're finally crossing the bridge. They are smaller groups. We should be able to handle this pretty easily. Alright. Give me my ranged peeps. I want to move here. I hope you know what you're doing. I have a rough idea what I'm doing. For Mom, Merble. Alright, stepping up and squashing the little slimy slimes. Blop, and bam. One down. Very nice. I'm actually just going to move you over here. You thought she was going to fight you. Fool. Now we're going with Aya's group. Doggo! And nice. Well played. And you get to come over here and hang out where that guy used to be. Okay, they're still slowly closing the distance with us. Gonna lob some hate. Foomp. Cool. Oh, we got a level up. Nice. So you move there and there. Alright, Slimy Slime number 2 is moving in. Slimy Slime number 1 is moving in. And I feel like I can just shoot you from here. Do some extra damage. Alright, we're going to take the hit with Aya's group. Oh, it was blocked. Our doggo didn't get to do much there. We get to throw the heal out. Very small amounts of damage. Close to leveling up with them. It's nice. Alright, big damage number should be coming our way. Boom. Should be gone. No, At least one's down. Gonna step here and attack. I don't think we'll finish it. It's close, but it's not quite there. Let's step over here, and I guess we just end the turn. Going forth to try to take on the ranged peeps. Nothing doing. Stepping back, launching that attack. Bam. Not bad. Alright. We'll move up over here. Medium big attack coming in. Doggo did the deed, and boom! Critical hit. Very cool. Can't wait till we get to start unlocking some of the new classes and stuff. It's really cool. Really like the class system. And the differences between each. I think we gotta keep this thing alive. I don't think we can kill it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well I'm gonna move over here and we are gonna attack the big blobby blobs. Boom, critical hit, immediately annihilating one, and then we spread the damage, not killing off the second one. No, that's okay. Oh, you're focused on, okay. Focused on one of the main groups. That's, I'm gonna say a mistake, but I see that would have been the smart play right there. Can you take that down? Glug glug splish. I guess so. Alright, big attack. Some okay experience, 11 gain. Alright, what do you got? Boom, you got a kill. 11 experience gain for you. Alright, let's see if we can't get our doggo leveled up. There it is. Big hit, big kill. I want to say a level up for the doggo. Runny ichor, weak acidic slime, and some corrosive slime. Not bad. All told. Okay, so we've survived that. I am going to go over, I'm going to fight the next slime army, but I'm probably going to do it in the next episode. So, stick around the channel, guys and gals. I will be returning to this periodically. I don't know if it's going to be once every week, if it's going to be more than that, if it's going to be less than that, but I will come back to it, so don't fret. You will see more of Himeko Sutori, or Himeko Sutori, depending on how you want to say it. And it only sounds right if I say it in the martial arts, poorly worded Japanese, stereotypical accented thing. So that's just me, though. That's just me. Anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. The game's really cool. It's a lot of fun. I'm curious to see if things change on the world map. Like, I would like to see these guys moving around a little bit, maybe at like a specific set time. Like after so many turns they move. But at the same time, it would be a lot more dangerous. I don't mind having things that are just around and we can pick and choose the fights we want. Like there's, two schools of thought. Obviously it would make it more difficult if they're constantly moving and we could step into a bad spot and get attacked by a group that we're not ready to fight. But at the same time, that would make it a little bit more difficult / interesting. I mean, But this way you can also pick and choose the fights you want, grow your strength, and the fights you still need to take for like storyline missions and so on and so forth are going to be a bit more challenging either way. So, like I said, both schools of thought are totally fine with me. I'm just curious to see if it changes. In fact, guys, why don't you go ahead and leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'm curious as to what you think about the game in general, about the stuff I was just saying about moving around on the world map with enemies and whatnot. Like, the developer watches these and definitely takes into account feedback and stuff, so your voice can be heard that way. You can go onto like forums and stuff and say, I think this would be a good idea, or is there a reason that we don't do this? I mean, again, we're only seeing a small portion of the game as a whole. We're getting a lot of the gameplay mechanics and the ideas of combat and so on and so forth down right now. We're getting the concepts of those, so we can kind of see what's happening. Either way, that's it for now, guys and gals. Until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.